Hello, Roth here, and this is Blasphemous 2 for the PC. In our last episode, we took down the final regret and got Anon back down to Earth. It's been up in the sky for like over 1,000 years. So, kind of discussed the flashbacks of the regrets. And I went on Reddit to try to find some, interpretations or kind of what people were thinking, what it was saying. So, I know we've kind of gone over it a couple times, but essentially at the end of the first game, we took out the three wills. I kept calling them mercies for some reason. So we took out the three wills, and the miracle, for all intents and purposes, died out in the land. So you had the couple who weren't able to bear a child. They prayed very hard. They believed in the miracle, and the miracle ended up coming back and blessing them with a child. Some people say that the miracle is pissed off that it was forgotten about, hence why, the way that I interpreted it was that wing thing was the baby, whatever. And it killed the mom, but some people are saying that the miracle is just this black goop. Anyhow, I'm sure that will be explained later on. I think we'll come to a point where that figure with the wings will be explained as to who they are and what they are. But anyways, but after that, basically the miracle spread again. And how the miracle works is it takes the guilt, it takes the penance, it takes the regret, and it transforms people into Custodia, into monsters. Like, I don't think I've seen a good outcome of the miracle. I suppose it's all pretty terrible at the end of the day, but essentially the miracle had a resurgence. But I think there was a time where the miracle just kind of was gone. So you can almost look at it like, I guess in some ways, to put this into a biblical perspective for me, would be when you're getting towards the end of the Old Testament, and you have that period of time where prophecy ceases and people are just waiting for the coming of the Lord. So if you want to look at it like that, it's kind of in that vein for me, where you have this like period of silence, right? Where essentially the old religion died off. That's where you have the Mother of Mothers is now just buried underneath the city. So yeah, I mean, it's moved on. But then there was a resurgence of the miracle, and that's kind of where we're at now. Apparently the miracle wants to be born again, and that's what's in the hearts, is essentially the miracle in human form, I'm guessing. But I don't know, that's just kind of how I'm seeing it. But yeah, so we made it to announce, so we're going to continue our exploration, see if we can't pick up some new things to get us around the map here. And a side note too is I haven't been too satisfied with the way my video in these videos have been turning out. It's not the gameplay. The game's fine. It's just me. I don't know. So I guess I'll try to do better. Thanks for pushing through it so far. Appreciate you guys. Anyways, let's just get to it. Oh wow, I just get completely eviscerated right off the bat. Wow, these guys flipping hurt. Okay. Let's put you on. I'm at 10% afflict them. Real quick, what is over this way? Nothing I can do right now. Oh my god. Well, that's a problem. the hell is this? Is it a dude being carried on a bed? Ah, I gotta do that jumping puzzle again, don't I? That's fine. Let's explore a little bit. Wow, these guys are something else. Grills and Ruin sounds like a restaurant. Blood-stained chain link increases resistance to projectiles. So that would have been helpful fighting that little baby douche. Bloodstained chain link. Fragment of a broken chain. The edges of the bloodstained metal are rusted clear through, as if time had sped up the decay of this remnant of the past. Nice. Wait a minute. What is... Is there a bell around here? God, I hate those guys so much. You have acquired lump of gold. Lump of gold. Unusually dull, ugly gold nugget. Small creases and pores can be found on its surface, implying it may have been part of a larger face once polished by the miracle. Oh. I was nothing more than a face, carved from the purest and most resplendent gold. Creatorless and with no lineage. My voice, once acclaimed, was condemned by the high judges and punished for eternity. Without hands to rescue me, without ears to hear my truth, I was forever abandoned, adrift in the turbulent tides of the merciless time. I would say that we cleared this, yeah? Alright. Oh shit. I don't think I can get back up. That's a problem. And somewhat annoying. Everything is maxed right now, right? Nope. Oh, really? I still have... Oh.
So be it. The sacrament has been completed. Now go in peace.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out what I want to do here. Oh, hey, check this out. There's a cherub over there too. Now these little guys are hidden pretty well in this game. Okay, I can't do anything here, I think, until I get whatever the blue chains are out of here. And the gold. No, actually, yeah, I don't have to do it anymore. Damn it, too early. Whoa, holy shit. That thing just pumps out freaking electricity. Man, I hate how far I have to go for this. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in the enemy variations. I thought in the first game they did a really good job of the enemy types were, for the most part. Oh, I didn't want to travel to the city. Shit. Were unique to the area or the biome that they were in. I guess if that's how if that's what you want to call it. This one just seems to be like reskins. Like there's not really a theme, I guess. They're all just kind of there. Except so far, I guess maybe the Choir of Thorns, you had the unique enemies to that area that I haven't seen anywhere else, but like these are just all reskins of enemies that we've been fighting before. I should be able to afford this now, right?
I'll feast your eye.
Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Ill-fated cord.
We have no more items left, but you pray.
Let's see here. Ill-fated cord, increased resistance to miasma damage. Braided cord from which hangs a worn bronze medal with a worn unidentifiable crest. Oh my god. I guess these guys are new at least. Excuse me? Fuck this game. Those guys like take over half your health in one hit. It's insane. God damn it, dude. I don't think I'm liking, like, I can't get out. I get like animation locked with this one, I feel, versus my rapier and dagger. Wow, that did fuck all. Dude, what? See, it's like I can't get, I'm trying to dash back as he's doing that, and it's like I can't interrupt my own attack. What the fuck just hit me? Yeah, might as well just go back and freaking hit the... All right, I need to figure something out here because I'm at 84%.
So be it. The sacrament now go.
All right, we're gonna head down to the depths here. Still can't get up there. So I guess we go down. Streets of Wakes. I think that was how I got in there. Oh, that's right. Can't get across there. No idea what that is. Oh, I forgot this one I have to slide through. Can I get what's ever up over here? Ah, shit. I know what that wants me to do. It probably wants me to do the jump or hit. And here we are, the mother of mothers. There's our friend's final resting place. Get that. Yeah, see, it's wanting me to do platforming stuff, which I really suck at. Like, so bad. And I don't even think I can do it with when I'm lightning. Tell you what, I'm doing a lot better than the last time I was here. Damn it. Yeah, I wonder if we're picking up the golden pieces of the masks. You have acquired the marionette of something or another. Oh no, I was way wrong. Martinetti of Forge and Thunder launches an electrified mace and an arc, inflicting lightning damage. Okay. Oh, what's this down here? Beneath her sacred grounds. Right, so we can't go in there. I guess maybe I can go read the lore for that, huh? Verses intoned amidst the metal sparks of a legion air to the rhythm of her hammer and anvil. Thus she forged her brother Isadra's weapon, imbuing the metal with blessings. down there. Let's do... All right, that's 300 enemies with that weapon, so kills with the weapons are done. That takes us here. Ooh, teleportation. Nice. You have acquired Chime of the Twisted One. Invokes a ghostly bell, the chime of which causes mystical damage. Chant to an unknown bell that told with the cry of an ancient and sacred icon. It used to be said in the presence of its symbol, but lo, this chant has long since been forgotten. So there's... I don't know if it's this spell, but there's supposed to be a spell that... or something that when we cast it, it lights up the... those symbols, like at the very beginning of the game. But I don't know if that's it or not. So right now we'll just mark it as whatever. And continue on. The Mother of Mothers. Before we end today's episode, we'll go meet the sisters and see what they want to give us. I do know that they do offer a teleport between the the priors. But let's delve a little bit deeper. Oh, that did nothing. Cool. Like, it literally does fuck all. Alright. Fuck off. Oh, wow, I completely fucked that up. I can use... Let's try this. There we go. Ooh, this is the original miracle right there. Oh wait, I think there's an achievement for standing here.
Here is where the first miracle took place. Has not abandoned us. My great guilt.
Hear the echoes of the past achievement. Alright, that's done. You have acquired the lips of the golden mask. Slightly increases resistance to fire damage, but I already have a slightly increases resistance now. Lore. Fragment of embossed gold, part of a broken mask from another era. The nuns of a long-forgotten coven vowed to stop exposing their burnt faces to the world. The conviction of its former wearer still keeps the metal warm. Okay. And that's where this... Fuck off, guys. We got work to do. Okay. Let's do... Marks of Metroidvania. Does it not go all the way up? No, it doesn't. Okay. Been a lot of changes to the Mother of Mothers since the last time we were here. Let's see. Alright, this guy up here can kindly fuck her right off. Nice. Beneath her sacred ground. I definitely think that this place is cool. What are you?
Penitent One, our bond led us to victory, but it was not the victory I long for.
Well, maybe you should have joined me for that fuck off last regret. That would have been great.
Is it your wish that I continue with the story of my promise?
Yeah, of course.
Indeed. It was the miracle's will that made the bell ring. But it was the lady's sin that brought the curse down upon us. The lady, the most beautiful of women, who lived in the palace by the lake, lived to admire her own beauty, which she believed to be unnaturally divine. The reflection of the lake in which she admired herself returned her own beauty with yet more intensity and splendor, keeping her spellbound for days. Desiring that reflected perfection for herself, she prayed to the lake that no one else might see that reflection. As she looked at her reflection one more time, she saw her face distort to the sound of a terrible tolling that rose up from the lake's sunken bell. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation?
Sure.
There you shall find me, and in communion we shall fight.
I mean, you don't seem to be dying every time you help me, so... crap. I should have really finished off this right here. That's fine. I guess we'll do that next time. That's a lot of fighting to get through. Actually, no, it should be okay. But for now, let us return. I guess I could have just used the prior or the... Let's go talk to the sisters.
Tribute to honor, to honor.
You will now refill your fervor after resting at a prior day. So it's following the same thing, but I don't have to spend 6 trillion. Okay, I exaggerate. Tears of Atonement to get the stuff. So you know what? Let's do this. Let us go back. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and wrap up the Mother of Mothers for the most part, it looks like. That's all that was there, huh? For the most part, that's it for the Mother of Mothers. Streets of Wake is another place we should visit. But I'm kind of curious about Under Her Sacred Grounds, though. Beneath Her Sacred Grounds. Let's... Get over there. Oh, fudge. All right, guys. That's what we're gonna call it there. We'll continue exploring this area beneath her sacred grounds, or is that what this place is called? Yeah, beneath her sacred grounds in our next episode. So yeah, look forward to that. So until then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay warm, and God bless. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.